When Rahm Emanuel was a little boy, some older bullies on the mean streets of Wilmette stole his bike. 40 years later, like a superhero shaped by a childhood trauma, Emanuel won't rest until every Chicagoan from Laramie to Lawrence is riding a powder blue bicycle. Oh sure, we just had our first dusting of snow on Monday, and it's only going to get worse from here, but just last week, the mayor announced Chicago will soon have the largest bike-sharing program in all of North America. That's right, not San Diego or Miami or Phoenix or some other warm weather city, but Chicago, a city where they actually put out mountain climbing type ropes on some sidewalks during the winter so people won't be blown into Lake Michigan. We're going to have some 475 Divvy stations by next year. As it is, you can't go more than a few blocks downtown without encountering one of those increasingly ubiquitous stations with those increasingly popular powder blue girls' bikes. Thanks to the mayor's obsession with bicycles, some major streets like Dearborn are pretty much a disaster now because the bike lane pushed the parking lane into what used to be the left lane, and those little traffic signals for bike riders, nobody pays attention to those. Look, I know it's good for the environment. I know a lot of folks love to bicycle in the city. Good for them. You know, I had a bike for about 10 years, but I gave it up after about the 57th close call in which I was nearly killed by a bus, a car, a motorcycle, a tricyclist, a lady with a stroller, or an angry fellow bicyclist. I've seen a Divvy bicyclist going up a ramp on Lakeshore Drive, clearly lost and clearly terrified. I've seen Divviers riding in the middle of the street instead of on the appointed bike paths. I still can't believe the program doesn't require renters to wear helmets, and I really hope I'm wrong about this, but it seems like only a matter of time before a tourist on a Divvy bike has a terrible accident. You want to Divvy all day and all night through the winter? Pedal away, but please be careful, stay in your lane, and maybe get a helmet just to be safe. I know that's what Rahm would want you to do.